All right, welcome to the spanning tree protocol. Yes, this is one of the features that I said in the previous lecture that switches have, and it's on by default. It's on by default. Its purpose is to prevent switching loops. Its purpose is to have a loop-free topology, right? It does it all on its own. Doesn't need any help from you, okay? Now, you can tweak it, and we will, all right, but you need to understand what it does, all right? So the original SCP is the 8021D, and there's different variations of it. Obviously, we have the common spanning tree, all right, one instance of the VLAN, not the fastest thing in the world, all right, to converge. Then you have per VLAN spanning tree. That should tell you right there. You can do a spanning tree per VLAN, a little bit faster convergence. And according to the literature, it only supported ISL trunking. So that's where the plus came in, where now we can do ISL or 8021Q. Okay. Now the most common one that we want to use is a rapid span tree. It's a combination of both of these. This and this is compatible with everything beneath it, so you can combine. But if you use CST or PVST, you can use it with, if you use CST, you can't use it with anything else. But if you use RSTP, you can use it with everything else. But why would you? You want to have the rapid span tree or at least the PVST. But I'll show you how to change it to rapid spanning tree, okay? Which is what you want to have, more a higher rate of convergence for one, and then you can have the same thing, a per VLAN spanning tree as well. So definitely this is the way to go. So that's what people get confused with the plus. The plus just means that it has more features available for it, because according to literature of what I've read, the original 8021 protocol, 8021D, whatever that span tree, was called PVST. All right, but it didn't support a lot of things, so they added the plus to it. All right, and the plus is just that, it just added features to it. That's it. Don't let it confuse you, whatever, because it's a symbol. It's a math symbol, and we all hate math, right? But that's what it means. But I'll show you how to change from PVST to rapid spanning tree, which is what we want. All right, so those are the different types of spanning tree that exist. And this is how you would do it. All right, what are you going to get? When you go to rapid PVST plus, okay, optimal time of SCP to run, meaning a lot quicker convergence, right? Faster convergence. Each VLAN can run its own instance of STP. It's backward compatible. I just told you all that. All right, and rapid PVST holds the same features, but the following can be removed. You can take uplink fast and backbone fast. And again, you don't need to worry too much about that. I doubt that they'll even ask you anything about that. BPDU guard, one of the things that we'll look at in a bit, BPDU guard is a feature of it which will protect your ports once you turn off span tree, and that's using port fast. But once we get into the configuration of span tree, you'll see. Now, this is how you would migrate to rapid PVST. All it is, you're in global configuration and you do span tree mode, rapid PVST. All right. And you can take out, as I said previously, you can take out these two, which you probably may not need. Now, there is a little table that I made here. Okay. You have a comparison between the 802.1d, the original, and the RSTP, all right, and the port states, obviously, okay? So the port states for 802.1d, all right, you see that you have disabling, blocking, and listening. They're highlighted for a purpose. And you see here discarding, no, and here no, no. But once you get down to here, okay, you see discarding, listening, yes. And then over here, import learn MAC address, no. Learning and forwarding, they're both yeses. But why? Because the 802.1d disable blocking and listening states are merged into the 802.1w, which is the RSTP. 802.1w is RSTP, or 802.1d is just a regular spanning tree. All right, so it combined those two commands into the discarding mode, okay? Discarding mode. But that span tree, what you really need to get out of a span tree is that its purpose is to prevent switching loops. And once we start configuring and getting into the terminology that you need to learn, you'll see where that comes along. Okay? So with that said, I'll see you in the next.